Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I wasn't going to do a reading today since I just did one yesterday. Make sure that you check out both parts of that reading. I made the second part of the reading public over on Patreon so you guys can check it out, where we dive deep into what's going on with the masculine and the feminine energies. I wasn't going to do a reading today, but I just got done doing the dailies and the energy feels very, very strange, like there's been a shift. I had sat down earlier to record a special video, with channeled messages that I'm being called to talk about. But I was very nervous. And it wasn't like a negative nervous. It wasn't like a fear. Well, it might have been a fear. Because there was some stuff that was coming up that my guides were walking me through. But it was almost like not yet, not now, not time. Because there was an energy of anxiety and anticipation coming through. Like I say, it's not like fear, but it's like anticipation. So I was doing the dailies, finished recording the dailies, and it was like I heard music, my Divine Masculine's music to be more specific, music that, like indie music that he plays for me. And it was so loud and his presence was so very strong that I thought he was in my house. And that's not uncommon. But I went downstairs and he wasn't there. But his presence, his energy was so incredibly strong. And what I heard, I said to my guys, what the heck was that? And what I heard was that the 5D energy, the pull between you guys is very strong at this time. The telepathy between you guys is very strong at this time. And it's because there are reunions and reconciliations that are happening. Spoiler alert, that's what we get towards the end of the week in the dailies. But, I mean, it is very, very strong right now. The telepathy between you guys, you're either experiencing it in dream state. You can even be experiencing it in meditation, or just like I did, where I heard, and it was audible. It wasn't in my mind. It was audible music. Like maybe even clairaudience, but I don't have, everybody has that gift, but my gift for clairaudience isn't strong. I have claircognizance and clairsentience, and clairvoyance, but my clairaudience isn't strong, but it was there. It was there to the point where I thought that I was actually hearing him and feeling him here in my physical reality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards and see if anything has shifted from yesterday's reading. Now, yesterday's reading we were in a bit of a pause because we were manifesting. There wasn't a lot of movement. Both counterparts were in hermit energy. Divine Masculines were in preparation, feeling their Divine Feminine in their heart space. Could not get their Divine Feminine off their heart, off their mind. And preparing to move forward, preparing to take action. Really, check out part 2 of the reading if you haven't. It was very, very strong. Very beautiful energy. Divine Feminines were in an energy of making a choice. Making a choice for how to move forward and for her own soul journey, for her own growth. So I'm gonna use the mermaid deck, I think. We're gonna see what's going on between counterparts. Yeah, this feels good. What's going on? Just spirit, what the heck is going on? We're just gonna do a quick update between the two and see what is happening here. And one more. The energy is strong, you guys. It is. I haven't felt my masculine like this energetically in a while. It is. It's love. That's what it feels like. It is just love, and combined with a longing. There's a sexual pull there, but it's not like lust filled. It's just a craving, a longing to be with their feminine, missing their feminine. The balance and the peace and the joy and happiness that their feminine brings to them. I don't feel like masculine's in a negative mind space. I feel like they are just feeling connected just like you are, feminines. If you're feeling this energy, I feel like the masculine is feeling just as connected as you are, and that's why the energy between you two is so strong. I feel like they're feeling you just like you're feeling them. Wow. Okay, so Spirit, what's going on? What's going on? Ace of Swords. Sorry about my dogs. I'm not going to stop even though they're barking. Ace of Swords. Yeah. The Hanged Man. No. Nope. That's what they just said. Nope. There's no more stagnant energy. This feeling, this connection, this connected energy, this pull, it's a desire to communicate. It's a desire to come in and speak to their feminine and express themselves and express love. It's overwhelming. And with the Hanged Man energy, it's not stagnant energy anymore. They're not trapped anymore. They're breaking free. See how he's in a net where he feels like he can't even break free? He's breaking free from that because he's been illuminated. It's almost like the sword here is cutting him free. That's what they're telling me. The sword here is cutting him free. The truth will set you free. That's what they're realizing. That's this deep desire to communicate with you because they're being illuminated and they're recognizing that they've just been trapping themselves in this resistance energy, and they're going to cut themselves free from that by coming into you to speak with you, having the confidence to speak with you. They're seeing you in this Queen of Wands energy. They're seeing you with all this fire and passion, taking leadership for your life. Divine Feminine's really stepping into mission work. Divine Feminine's really stepping into this leadership energy, this confidence, really stepping forward for her life. And they're seeing this and they're wanting to be by your side. They're wanting to be your counterpart. And it's this longing. And when I say longing, it's like a craving. It's like it's love, you guys. It's love. It's not anything negative. It doesn't feel like attachment. It doesn't feel like codependency. It just feels, you know, the longing that you feel for your divine counterpart, the desire that you feel to be in partnership together. I feel like that's what they're feeling. And their desire to communicate with you and express themselves to you, this is their emotions, this is their journey, this is how they're feeling towards you, this is just to show you who they are now, how they have transformed. Their desire, everything is wrapped up in this Ace of Swords energy because they want this new beginning. They want to communicate with you to establish this new beginning. And that longing to communicate, which I feel is so strong, and they haven't had a pull like this before. Not like this is what I'm hearing. They've felt a pull to communicate with you, but now it's almost like nothing's blocking them anymore. They're overcoming anything that was blocking them because they recognize that they were trapping themselves, and the truth, being vulnerable, being open with you, expressing themselves is going to set them free from that devil energy that they were trapped in. Wow, this energy here, I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. It is just flooding through me right now. It is very, very strong. I knew that was going to come out. Look, 2 aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is that flood of love that they're feeling. When I say that they want to communicate with you, when I say longing, when I say craving, it is nothing but love. It is nothing but emotion. Their hearts are so full for you, their divine feminine. Their hearts are full, and it's that pull that is making them want to step forward now, grab that sword, break them free from anything that was holding them back. And we talk about this all the time, that it's third-party situations aren't just other relationships, romantic partnerships. It's family members, obligations, habits, beliefs, addictions, finances. Any perceived obstacle that gets in the way of partnership is a third party. And I say perceived obstacle because that is just illusion. That's just fear and ego that holds you back. This is very, very strong. It's this love that is making them want to pick up that sword, cut themselves free from anything holding them back, because they're recognizing this now. That's part of that illumination. They're recognizing this now. And it's because you're standing in your power and they're seeing this and they want to join you. They're feeling a pull to join you. What else do you have for us? It's like once they cut themselves free, and again, this is like emotional. I mean, it could be something that's physically holding them back, like a social obligation or finance or something like that. That could be physically holding them back. But this is all emotional. This is all mental blocks. Because again, that's just the illusion. It's just the illusion that something's holding you back, that something's keeping you from where you want to go, that something's keeping you from this new beginning, that something's keeping you from your counterpart. That's just illusion. It's like a sigh of relief once they break themselves free from this, once they cut themselves free. Yeah, the world was on the bottom of the deck before. And look, we have the Fool and the World here. The end of one cycle and the beginning of another. This is what they're going towards. Spoiler alert, daily energy draws this week. We talk about the end of cycles, the end of karma, to move towards reconciliation and new beginning. That's this energy here. This is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. And look how vibrant this Fool is. Look how fresh this energy is. And look how convoluted. You see all the fishes swimming? It's almost like, you know, when in water, when there's a lot of fish swimming or there's a lot of activity in water, it stirs up the sediments and it makes the water cloudy. That's this energy. That's all the karma. That's all the toxicity. That's all the dense energy, the low vibrational energy that you're clearing, so that you can have this fresh new start, this brand new beginning, this vibrant, clear beginning. And it's coming in because of this clear communication, this emotion-filled communication. Now, there's emotion behind it. There's emotion behind it. Yeah, he might be very balanced. Your masculine might be very balanced. He might not be emotionally expressive. There might be a little bit of stoicism there. I'm actually hearing a little bit of stubborn energy, but it is going to be sincere. It is going to be more grounded than it was in the past. It is going to be more balanced with this King of Pentacles here, because your divine masculine is feeling much more at peace, much more balanced. And I'm also hearing it's because of whatever they've been going through the past few weeks. They have been transforming, and especially the past week or so, I want to say the past week, with this lockdown that we've had, this social distancing, they've really had to go within themselves, really looking at themselves, at their patterns, at their behaviors, at this connection. And that too is what is making them want to go towards their feminine and this brand new cycle, because they want to put the past in the past. They're seeing that the past version of themselves, that's not who they are anymore. It's like the past version of themselves was nothing but a page. And they're seeing that now they can be king, that they are king, and that they have transformed into king energy. And so it's making them feel much more confident, making them feel much more balanced, much more stable within themselves. And because they're feeling that confidence and that stability within themselves, now they're feeling, I'm hearing like they're worthy and they have value and something to offer this connection, like they're worthy of their feminine. And that is what, that flood of emotion, because they've always felt the love of their feminine, but they weren't able to receive it. They didn't feel worthy of it. But that flood of emotion that they're feeling for their feminine and from their feminine, they're actually allowing themselves to receive it. And because they're allowing themselves to receive it, they now have that love to offer in balance. And that's going to come in the form of communication that they know that you have been waiting for, that they weren't able to give to you before because they were holding themselves back. They were trapping themselves. But now they're setting themselves free and ready to take the reins of their life with the Chariot here and create balance within the connection and charge forward. Yeah, charge forward towards what? Charge forward towards their happiness. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Divine masculines are believing in this now. Believing in the happily ever after. Believing in this connection, believing in this love, because they are finally breaking free from anything that was holding them back from being able to feel it and receive it. Now they're able to feel it and receive this love and believe in it. Wow. Wow. All right, you guys. Yeah, that's going to be a quick mini reading. I think that's going to be the end of the reading. You know what? Let me end with a message. What does your divine counterpart want to say to you? Oh my gosh. What does your divine counterpart want to say to you? What does divine counterpart want to say? I'll take these two. Oh my gosh. I love you and I'll never give up on us. And I'm devoted to you, to this, to us. This is that love. This, man, this is strong energy. This is that love. They want you to know how much love they have for you. And I'm feeling, I'm coming. Wait for me. Don't give up on me. I'm coming. Now, don't wait for me as in Divine Feminines. You know this. Don't wait for me as in put your life on hold. But have faith in this, because your divine counterpart is devoted to you. And if they haven't been able to express this to you before, that's part of the communication that is coming in. That they want to share this cup of love with you. They want to share themselves with you and communicate with you what they weren't able to before. They don't want to give up on this connection. They don't want to give up on you because of the love that they know you have for them, and that they are now starting to be able to offer to you. Amazing. I can't even. All right, you guys. I am sending you guys so much love, so much light. We'll be back soon, and I'll see you later.